What up, YouTube? Thank you so much for checking out my very first video. I'm so excited because this is something that I've wanted to do for some time now, but I haven't, for the exact reason that I'm going to get into with this video, exactly what I'm going to talk about today. So before I get started, I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Rashina, and I am a Reiki practitioner, a crystal Reiki master teacher, an integrated energy therapy practitioner, and a certified womb sauna practitioner. So as you can tell from all of my titles, energy healing and helping folks to heal themselves is exactly what I'm about. And I am only able to do that work because I'm on a journey of my own. I never come from a place of, oh, you know, I got it all figured out, girl, I know what I'm doing. You need to figure out what you're doing. Child, I don't have all the answers. I'm just figuring out the answers as I go along. And I'm blessed to be able to do work that allows me the space to grow and to evolve and to learn through teaching and to teach even in this process of learning. So also what I do, I have a business. It's Akoma Reiki and Healing, www.akomareiki.com. And you can find out more about me and what I do at my website. So now that all of the introductions out the way and we real familiar now, the reason why I wanted to do this video today is a result of conversations that I've been having over the past couple of days, as well as some things that have occurred in my life over the past month. So what I want to talk about today is our comfort zones and what it means for us to stay in our comfort zone when it's really time for us to get up out of there. I've spent a lot of time in my life just really doing things that made me comfortable because I do not like to fail. I'm actually a bit of a perfectionist, and so it's very important to me that everything is right and that everything is perfect. And sometimes when things ain't right, I will hit the bricks and I'll be out and I won't deal with it. And something that I'm learning is that is not, I can't live my life like that anymore. And basically, I'm just kind of in a space where I recognize that a major shift is coming in my life. And so in order for me to make it through that shift, I have to get up out of this comfort zone. And so, in the process, like, I'm currently building my business, of course, as a businesswoman. And so I've been having to do things to step outside of that comfort zone so that I can build my business and really and truly just do what makes me happy and do what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about the work that I do, but the world won't get to connect with that passion if I spend all of my time in my comfort zone. Because where I'm most comfortable at is in my bed under the covers, looking at TV or reading a book or something. But that's not how you make an impact on the world. That's not how you change your life. And so one of the things that I realized about staying in your comfort zone is that we do it out of fear, and we do it because we think that it is easier, and we really have the illusion that it's comfortable. But what I realized today and having yesterday with the conversation I was having with my honey bunny is that sometimes, in a lot of cases, staying in your comfort zone is actually way more uncomfortable than we allow ourselves to believe. To think that staying in your comfort zone is actually comfortable, that is an illusion. It's not the truth. And I've realized that a lot of the things that I have been timid about, a lot of the things that I haven't wanted to do have actually made me more unhappy. Like, my life is good in general. I'm actually very happy, but I know that there is more for me. And so by staying in my comfort zone, I'm just thinking I'm protecting myself. But child, that is miserable. And that's just not any way to live. And so what I'm realizing is that everything that I'm supposed to do in my life, at least in this stage, because of course I'll evolve and I'll grow and the lesson will be different, of course. But in this stage in my life, everything that I'm supposed to do is going to make me uncomfortable. Because when you are creating new ways of being, when you're creating a new path, that is uncomfortable because you got to go through rocks and weeds and tall grass and wild animals and all kind of things to clear out that space to make the life that you want to get to where you want to go. And so what I want to say in this video, which I'm trying to keep very quick because I don't want to talk you guys to death, is that at the edge of your comfort zone is really a space where you can grow and you can flourish. And when you start to get to the edge of your comfort zone, like I'm doing little by little, you find out that what you thought was comfort and what you thought was opulence, child, is just It's not real. And so if you want something bad enough, if you want to live a life that you're passionate about, if you want to do whatever you want to do, if you want to pioneer a method for frying French fries that makes them the best French fries ever, if that's what you're passionate about, then that's what you need to do. And none of that comes easily. And if people tell you that things come easily for them, it's not true, because it all requires work. And something that I'm learning about fear, something I'm learning about being friends with my fear, because every day I'm taking one step closer to becoming friends with my fear so I can use it effectively, is when you are in a space, when you feel like the fear is going to overtake you, the best thing to do is to feel that fear, do it anyway, follow it up with an action step, and get your whole entire life. So what I've experienced is, like, I have a webinar that my friend has been pushing me to do for some time, and I've wanted to do it, but I was afraid, because what if it's not enough? What if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do this? What if I can't do that? Blah, 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 blah. All the shouldas and the couldas and the wouldas and all of that stuff. I've been telling myself that. And what I had to do was really just be okay with being afraid and recognize that I can use that fear to propel me forward, that I could use that fear to make me do my best and be my best, so that I can try to quell those fears that I have. And I just made a decision that I'm going to be willing to go out of my comfort zone. And that is true for so many things in my life right now. So if it's like me, you want to do a webinar, or like me right now doing YouTube, being scared as crap, you know, if you want to have a baby, if you want to have a new job, start a business, a career, if you want to, you know, make a change that may not be popular with the people in your life, anything like that, the only way you get to that is if you're willing to feel that fear and do it anyway. If you are willing to recognize the uncomfort in your comfort zone and get up out of there. So with that, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope that you have enjoyed it, or, you know, my little rant has inspired you in some way. So thank you. Peace and blessings. Peace.
Do you like subscribing yet? Yes, I do.